Okay, let's adjust to our new 1440p experience. Oh, hey, I guess... Whoa! Okay, that was some judder. That's not good. Still. Oh well. Last time we got the Nexus bird all up in our grill. This time, we're gonna just kind of carry on and, see what else awaits, okay? So, the brightness is seeming a little high here to me because it's, you know, I don't know, maybe this is too dark for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, I suppose somebody is gonna tell me if that's not bad or good enough. I'm just trying to adjust to my own taste. And also, where did I come from, actually? You know what? Excuse me for just a moment. I'm seriously gonna set up some different keybinds. Oh, hey, guess what? We actually don't have a map of the mountains at all. Except for this fancy thing. Great, I guess, yeah. So did I come from over there? Because, like, why did I just run across here without conking any of these dudes on the freaking head, huh? Or conking on the butt, as the case may be. I don't know. This monitor's 27-inch instead of 24-inch, so I have to adjust to the bigger size. I feel like it should be further away from my face. I don't know. Hey, guys, I'm just kind of blabbing about this. This video is garbage because, like, all of them are going to be... No, I came this way. So for some reason I just ran around and didn't, like, why did I do that? Why would I play like someone who's better than me? Huh? I asks you. So is it that I'm supposed to get into this house? Is that what you're asking me? I don't even remember. Perhaps I should check my objectives. Anna's hut is in a mountain clearing. Well, is this her hut? Because, like, it seems to be guarded by a bunch of dudes that are guarding it, you know. Hey! 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 Okay, fine. I'll play it like someone who isn't better than me. Except... yeah, hopefully you don't die. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to be responsible for murder. Even in a game, it's just too upsetting for me. So, yeah. Twitch. It's something you do when you have a facial tic, and I don't know why I would know about that. Oh yeah, it's a memorandum. It's, you know, saying when she was born. It's not... It's more like a biography? But, hey, what do I know? It's a plank. Let's plank, where we just kind of lie flat on things and take a photo. No, that's... Wait, what? No, that was not... what have we got? Closed for investigation. Well, look, I mean, is this a witch? Like, seriously, I can get if this is a witch's hut and they're guarding it and they've taken her away and imprisoned her, but if she's still in here for some reason, then... Yeah, that's what I thought. Then that's what I thought. But man, is this smooth. This painkiller, speed and invis. Well, looks to me like this is gonna kill me by touching it, so Huh! Well, I apologize, that was a little bit violent. Okay. So she's... yeah, okay, like, I get it, but you see, the thing is... Go there to find more about her offer. Well, okay, I didn't find anything more about her offer, though. Unless, of course, you know, it's behind her bed. She keeps some cheese under the bed? No. Perhaps up in the rafters she keeps some cheese. Well, there's a ring. It's not exactly finding out more. I mean... Okay, so let's pretend I did get this. What then would I do? Go back into the castle. Retrieve the indictment. Wait a minute. I didn't get that? Is that not in town? Boy, I just can't remember anything. Okay, so she's there being interrogated or whatever? But, like, am I supposed to just wait, or... am I supposed to recognize that place? Like, is that... Okay, it just launches me away, somehow. Well, like any good witch, she's, you know, cooking with Eye of Rat and Death of Newt. The Death of Newt. Death is now a noun. Well, maybe it was a noun already. Death is now a physical object you can possess. Your death. So, if someone threatens you to bring you your screaming death. What it means is that there'll be a cute little hamster thing that screams at you, called your death. That, well, maybe the info is in the lavatory. I mean, who knows? Or I'm just supposed to head on back. I mean, this is what you get when you don't play. Oh, hey, there's that everywhere rock. This one, instantly recognizable rock object that literally everyone uses. So, oh, what? So there's a third. Okay, this is the actual lavatory. This is the tool shed. It's fine. Wow. Okay, maybe it's in the river. Well, the good thing about YouTube, good quote unquote, is that all the screaming at me gets to be done in the comments, so I get to be blissfully ignorant, which I used to think meant that you're purposely ignoring someone, but actually it just means that you lack knowledge on something, you know, because it's like the old-fashioned sense of the word, I guess. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but I didn't find anything there, so if I'm going the wrong way, well, excuse me, but it's not exactly my— oh my god! There you are. That bird is cunningly disguised as a bush. You see, it's clever, but don't let it fool you. Ugh. So, like, unless this is the place? Did I come up here and then decide, like, I couldn't get further and then go up the wall? Yes, I guess I did, but wait. What have we here? Didn't I try this already? Surely. I mean, I don't think I got any more keys in that witch's place. Unless there was some stupidly hidden key, which, you know, there might have been. Well, that's a great start, isn't it? Time to do the unique to YouTube thing. Well, these look like doors. Just kind of stating that fact. Not an opinion. Maybe it's an opinion, but I'm sure that most people would agree it's a consensus reality opinion. See, this kind of looks like maybe on the other side of this is like I don't know. So now I see the true terror of that bird, because you have to keep coming back here to look for stuff because you don't know where it is, and it's then that the bird truly gets you. It's not the first time through that it gets you, no. It's all the backtracking, because it's like, literally, what do you do? Seriously. Oh, I looked in the hut. There's no info. Hey, there's the everywhere rock again. Like, dude, seriously? What, is there a key on one of these dudes? What am I even looking for? What about this guy? Where did this guy even go? Is it around back? Closed for investigation? Look, am I just like... What kind of... Okay. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Along the eastern side of the brook, go north 6 steps from the bridge, then 2 steps to the east. That's how witches talk, right? I'm gonna have to change my entire setup because the size of this monitor. Oh. Bigger isn't better. You want the perfect size for... Oh, whatever. Okay, here, like... A message from Anadarvolya. My lady, I have awaited your arrival for many days, but I've run out of time. And other stereotypes. I now know that you will come on... There's my commentary. On All Souls Day, but I have to go. I hope that you find this message before the soldiers do. If not, I send a message for Thurzo, you bastards. I hope that he will die together with you. You will search the crypt in vain because you will find nothing there. My lady, I want to help you because of my son's role in your predicament. The Inquisition has found me, but do not worry about me. I have nothing left to do in this life. Let us forget past hurts. We both know that your life is in danger, and that I may be able to help. Here is a copy of the key to the castle's emergency exit. Go to the crypt in your castle, and you will find everything you need there, thanks to Catalin. Don't worry, my lady. On All Souls Day, for the dead we pray. And other disgusting stereotypes. Anadarvolya. Okay. Awesome. Now, that sounds like it says a crypt door key is the thing. Go to the crypt in your castle. Oh, so maybe that door is what I need. Okay. Oh man. Not a good objective key. Okay. Go back to the castle, retrieve the indictment, which I hope is in the castle, but I honestly don't remember. So you will forgive me that I don't remember. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Sorry, I'm still kind of drooling over this incredible screen and double frame rate thing. Although, hang on. Yeah, okay, never mind. Everything's cool. Everything's good. Although I was going to say 120 seems to be not quite what we're hitting at all times here, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Let's see. Yeah. Oh man, Thief is so hard to render that we can't hit 120. Well, whatever. I do have some AA on there. I don't know. It seems okay to me, so let's just ignore it, okay? Did I even use this pry, like, ever? Because maybe I don't know. Maybe I keep it between missions, or maybe I get to use it right here. Get to use it. That's what your lover tells you get to and don't get to when you're in bed. She says you don't get to be in bed. Oh, what? No!
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Oh, great.
Who said what? The something has fallen, something the Holy Spirit, amen, and then oh great? Why? Who said that? Who said that? I don't know. Hey, can I just go like that? Ah, I can. Okay, sweet. Why was there a voice in my head? I guess this is a sign of madness, having voices in your head. Even though that's really, you could just call that an imagination or being an actor, but you know, hey, our society accepts certain things as sane and insane and in different contexts. Society is really kind of stupid, but I guess if you want the benefits like a fast car, then you gotta tolerate the dumb shit like not being allowed to just pull out a gun and shoot everybody in front of you in the line so you can move to the start of the line. Because, like, that's sort of a political stance that some people take, is that, hey, there's this thing that's of personal inconvenience to me, so I shouldn't have to do it. But if I didn't have to do it, the whole world would explode, but I guess I'm just ignoring that because, by God, I'm in this cult that's, like, a cult of simplicity, and I will not hear your talk of how the world is complex. But never mind that. I've already said too much. Let's talk about Pepsi Cola instead. It's a brand of soft drink that is in contrast to a hard or alcoholic drink or erect drink. Let's go to the bar and take an erect drink. That's already sounding a bit ugh to me. But then again, I'm a dude. What do I know? Thank you. Oh yeah, I didn't. I'm not cutting because I'm used to not being able to cut now. So there's that. Hey, yous guys. Is yous going to just... Oh, yeah. I was saying that even after the guy did going to the just. Whoa, 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 hey. I feel like this might not be the greatest... This reminding me of, No One Lives Forever, inexplicably. Like shooting the guys in the white coats. Shooting the guys in the white coats. The ineffable weapon of any insane person. Or, you know, just an actor who's practicing for playing an insane person. Did you ever consider that? Hey, Pacha? So, is this the actual first mission type castle type place? Or is this different? Not gonna cut that out. You guys always got to know. Dude, what? Is this guy like sleeping on a pile of what can only be described as manure? No, you could also describe it as dirt or pebbles or Pepsi Cola. I mean, some of those may be sort of more acceptable by society as correct and others not, but hey, whatever. Some people think that just because I'm willing to explore unpopular lines of research that means I'm going to start thinking the Earth is flat. No, I'm never going to start thinking the Earth is flat. That is an idiot thing, okay? So just chill, alright? Just be calm. We must not be afraid of the results of our research into creating robots out of human females who have started necrotic mutoxing up our house. It is, after all, for the good of society, or at least for the good of the entertainment of a player. Should also note that if Rick starts streaming Death Cold Embrace again, I'm going to stop immediately and come back later because I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I don't think you'd have time to screen for that long if you were dead that quickly, but hey, what do I know? Impale or something, no. One time, when I was, I don't know, maybe an early teenager or something, me and my sister had this book. It was like this, well, she had it, I guess, and it was this, cyberpunky thing, I guess. Oh, what? I can't? I'm supposed to go to a crypt. Sure, I guess this isn't a crypt. Wait a minute, where's my... Oh, there it is. And you know... Oh. Uh-oh. You know how... You know what? I'm not even gonna tell you that story. Yeah, that's right! I'm gonna leave you drinking your erect drink and not even giving you a bad hangover. Ha, ha, ha. How do you enjoy them bananas? My lord, the peasants are unsatisfied and revolting with their wages, and they're always revolting. Particularly the three who bring in supplies from the depot. They say they will not work until they get what they are due, so they just hang around here complaining. Meanwhile, we are getting hungry without the supplies they transport. Please take action promptly. Union politics, where people passionately debate over whether unions should or should not exist, and everybody just ends up beating each other over the head, as they always do in these situations. Really fantastic. Oh. Yeah. So, barracks. Then, could we get some clothes axe, please? Oh, hey, guess what, guys? There's a ladder. This is pretty fun, though. I don't know. It's got some color, unlike Thief. It's literally monochrome. Oh, I thought I saw the back of your head. Also, Elizabeth, why are you so weak? One single arrow and you die? What are you thinking, ma'am? Oh, what? Like, is this tile or what? Kind of sounds like quiet tile. Quiet tile. The thief's best friend. If you want to welcome thieves into your house, but sort of be subtle about it because it's societally unacceptable to welcome thieves into your house, you know, you have this desire to have a thief steal your stuff. You're not supposed to want it, but you do, and you just can't stop yourself wanting it, and you've tried so long your whole life to stop yourself from wanting this horrible, disgusting thing, and you feel so shamed, but you can't, because you're a socially designated bad guy for wanting a thief to come rob your house. But there's some who are willing, and who understand you, and who will not judge you, and who will give you a big old hug and tell you you're not broken! I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. Oh. This is the point of no return. You have unfinished objectives still to complete. Good, well, that's clear. It's the magical telepathic tile of, like, pushing you back and telling you to get some balls. This is not where I just was at all. Oh. Okay, hey, it's an unopenable cage door. That's just what I always wanted. Hey, that was a cut from turning one angle to turning another angle. Hope you enjoy. Guys, I seriously cannot describe how smooth this is, like, never mind. Yeah, that nonsense that people used to spew about how human eyes can't detect more than 60 FPS is not the case. Wait a minute. There was some video disproving that. I can't remember where it was, but anyways. Okay, I can't get in that door. Irrelevantly. It was because, like, well, of course, because everybody's monitors used to be 60 hertz. And so they're like, I can't see more, because your monitor can't do more, or something like that. I don't know, but CRTs used to go to 85, or sometimes more. I would always put mine at 85. I don't remember if I ever noticed, because I never used it at 60, because why would you when you can do 85? But now, we're beyond that. Oh, wait a minute, do I use the pry here? Oh, baby. No. Yeah, I should stop thinking that that's creepy and instead become an erotic performer. No, wait a minute, I made that joke already. I pretty much already am de facto. I think it's supposed to be de facto. Thurzo is here! Make sure I didn't know. Okay, good, that's clear. But de to me is a French word. De facto. It's clearly de facto. Don't be stupid and tell me it's something else. Don't be stupid and tell me Latin isn't French. That's idiot talk. What? Ah, wrong key. Wow. Find out what Anna meant in her note. Take the valuables collected at Sarvar and drop them from the window in the northwestern tower to the courier. Be careful that Thurzo doesn't notice you.
It's a long time since I taxed that village. His time is coming. I'll have him. One day I'll have him. I'll have this outlaw hanged. Good. I'll send my men to collect it later. A plan. I must have a plan.
Since you've taxed the village, you want to tax them again? I have a feeling you'd tax me. So I guess Thurzo is that clown over there, and his guard is just the clown I can knock out. Excuse me, but why did you tell me not to get seen by Thurzo again when I already clearly know? Thank you very stinking much. I feel like I haven't really properly explored the town, though. But maybe that'll come. Maybe the Connecticut indictment is, you know, in some horse stables. Could be the case. You didn't see nothing, dude. Stop acting like you did. You should not pursue a career in acting. I'm here to tell you you shouldn't practice it. Because, like, seriously, like, it doesn't make any sense. If somebody tells you you're no good at something, therefore you shouldn't practice doing it, that's literally the opposite of how practice works, you understand, right? The reason you're not good is because you haven't practiced, and if you do practice, that's the only way you're gonna get good, so like, yeah. Because somebody once told me, oh, don't become a rapper, although he was actually joking. Nobody actually told me that for serious, but like, well, sort of, I don't know, because I was bad, but then I got good, and he's like, oh, I see there's been some improvement going on, and yeah, but that was a long time ago. I'm incredible now. Fill him a lid. I just sent it from the heavens to get him a bit venomous, spit it instead, then I hit him, spit him dizzy, a pit, the piggy be ever whip me, a spectacle, never take if you ever act when epiphany, the city will know I hate him when I be spitting this, let him hop in the beating to make him fist a little, deliver him bitter, the cynic is meta better, be rid of leaving him living, lifted a level, levitating the man away for instead of be heavily, stepping in my abode, got my dwelling in the ever free, but you've all heard that one many times now, so, let's see, oh yeah, there's nothing and it's not even gonna bother even letting me check. How about this one? Yo, really cool. When I go to school, when I rhyme, I'm super dope. Other MCs have got no hope. Clap your hands, clap your hands. Fen in the house. Word thug a lot. How about that one? That was pretty good, right? Oh, hey. Hey, just don't even open the box. It's just bag of treasure. Okay. And drop it somewhere. Drop them from the window. Why would I... Okay, I don't remember there being any courier listed or anything. But I guess I'll just go along with it. Come on, it's gold. Let me steal it. Plex. Oh, this is my room, so that's why I can't steal for myself. Let's eat 3 apples in quick success. Oh, never mind. I just ate food. How unlivable. Is there anything new in here? July 20, 1576. When my husband is home, we divide our time between the dynasty's various possessions and townhouses. There are manors at Kaktis, Bekzo, Sarvar, Leka, Postyan, Kereszdzur, and Varano, and houses in Bratislava. Last time we were on the way back to Kaktis from Sarvar, we stopped at the mill camp. Here, I found a 3-year-old child who had lost both of her parents recently in a landslide that had hit their village. The little girl ran to me and hung onto my skirt. A man tried to remove her, but the little girl clung to my dress so strongly that it finally tore. Everybody went quiet around me, even Ferenc. Everyone expected me to demand she be punished, but I was thinking something else entirely. Yeah, punish a little tiny child for being scared and terrified. Yeah, that's great. I asked the little girl her name. Catalin, she answered. Catalin Benakzi. As soon as I discovered that she was an orphan, I decided that her place was in the court with us. I don't know why exactly, but something whispered inside me that this was what I needed to do. Yeah, perhaps the fact that she's an orphan child who's about to get beaten the shit out of by some goddamn psychopath who doesn't understand that tiny children are terrified when their parents got lost in a landslide 5 minutes ago. I've been ailing a lot recently. I suffer from dreadful headaches. I have tried numerous folk remedies, but none give me relief, which is kind of what folk remedies deal, is that they don't give you relief. Anyway, finally the servants recommended a wise woman in the mountains by the name of Anna Darvalya, which is not a folk remedy at all. I turned to her for help. This old woman claims that I suffer from serious anxiety and gave me strange concoctions, again not a folk remedy, that are supposed to help. I don't believe that she's right, as I have no reason for nervousness. My husband, with his goodness and his tender affection, does his best to cheer me up. I don't know what... Yeah, well, I guess your husband got PTSD from the war. That's wars do. Hey, war is pretty great. We should do them all the time. I don't know what to do. I'm sipping the old woman's herbals, but they do nothing for my problems. They only give me wild hallucinations, and the fear I feel when under their influence makes me truly neurotic. Yeah, once I took some drugs for anxiety, and they made me almost have another panic attack, and then literally not get a single second of sleep for an entire week. Which rather destroys my trust in the medical system when they told me that I should take this one tiny amount that wasn't going to make me feel anything. I took one tiny amount and didn't sleep for a week. Amazing. I sent all the so-called medicines back to Darvalya today and announced that I wanted no more of them. Maybe someone wants me to become ill from those potions, suffering slowly and cruelly. The servants have gotten away with too much. My commands have not been heeded. I must reassert myself, so I will scold them, punish them, or if needed, have them flogged. You're sounding a bit like the hag there. They have to learn who is mistress of this house. I fear, though, that I'm slowly losing my mind. I had a strange vision tonight. I'd left the mirror, which I had been given as a gift by my mother, on the dressing table in my bedroom. This evening, I happened to glance at it and saw myself in it. At least, I mean us, Ferenc and me. I could not take my eyes off the mirror. The squeezes and bites he gave me not only hurt, but were magnified. I looked and felt all of this in a single moment. I was simultaneously outside and inside of myself, below and above, everywhere. I saw suffering, and I saw that I was at the deepest end of this suffering. He cursed and reviled me, stimulating his desire as soldiers are wont to do when they attack with a full-throated roar. He was rough, violent, almost ruthless. I did not look at him, but withdrew into my mind, desperately trying to find a way to break out of the spell. When the pain was at its strongest, and I saw our faces becoming deformed, our bodies knotting together, and something would have snapped in me, I shrieked a long, faltering sound, and the mirror reflected it as if I had been at the peak of pleasure, not pain. Okay, this is okay, and perhaps this is not okay, and perhaps it had been real after all, for my first child was okay. This is too graphic for me. Our first child, who we waited nearly 10 years for, was finally born. This event brought joy to my life, and my headaches disappeared. We named the baby Anna, after my late mother, and we've already decided that if our next child should be a boy, he will be called Pale. If it's another girl, she will be named Kata. The child's care will soon be entrusted to 11-year-old Catalin Benekzi. Because, obviously, let some kid raise another kid when you should be doing it yourself, whatever. Hey, for some reason, hey, she's busy. I've always had a special affection for this little girl. I love her as if she was my own child. Ferenc, in his happiness, has, to my joy, become a loving, gentle husband again. Today I wrote a letter to my husband, who is fighting the Turks on faraway battlefields. My dearest husband, I miss you so much, as do the children. Anna, Kata, and Pal are well, but Andress has had a bad infection which spread from her tooth to the rest of her mouth. The doctor has tried to treat it, but without much success so far. He says that she will be lucky not to lose some teeth. As for myself, I'm better now than I have been recently. Our smallest son, Andras, has died from an unknown illness. We committed him to eternal rest in the family crypt beside Orsika, who was stillborn. May he rest in peace with him. Today I attended a marriage feast. I am unused to such events these days, but since Palatine Thurzo invited me personally to his daughter's wedding, I could hardly refuse. I hope I will not live to regret it. Things are falling apart around me, but I do not want to sully my personal diary with the details. I wrote my testament in which I left all of my properties and my wealth to my children. I've heard whispers that Thurzo attempts to undermine me. He is trying to turn my 2 sons-in-law and my friends against me by spreading tales that I torture and kill my servants in Kaktis and then bury the dead bodies in the cellar. It is true that I deal with the servants sternly since Ferenc's death, but I would never kill anybody because of disobedience. I don't know what to do. My people are angry with me, and the church no longer supports me. I may only have Gabor's help to rely on now. 3 people came for me this dreadful evening. My faithful servant Fixo tried to protect me from them, but there were too many of them. They bound him and took him out into the yard, leaving me locked in the room. They tried to make him talk, but he resisted. He was taken to the tower after— oh my god, it's the last page! And was tortured. Sorry. For hours I listened to his cries of pain until eventually he died. His screams still echo in my mind. I'm not a good emotional actor. Today is All Souls Day, which I guess means I'm not a good actor. After much negotiation, I have received permission to go down into the village to light a candle at the tomb of the Lord of Cactus. Give your something to the Lord of Light. That's the wrong notes. I'm gonna try it again. Bow, bow, bow to the Lord of Light. Meh. I hope everything will go according to plan. Holy Trinity, protect me. Hey, guess what? I'm done reading it now. Oh, hey. More reading material. Parfum. Rosewater. Parfum. Airbrush. Parfum. Tom, Dick, and Harry. How's it going? My beloved aunt! I can't believe what is happening to you, but I'm convinced that when everything is straightened out, it will all turn out to have been only a misunderstanding on the Palatine's part. When I discovered that you were being confined to a dungeon, I appealed to the king on your behalf, and managed to at least get you moved to a decent room until your case has been dealt with. I hope that has made this ordeal a little more bearable for you. Unfortunately, the Turks are threatening again. The Turks are threatening. Dude, that's not how you would say it. The Turks are threatening. That's an awkward English sentence, bro, and I must not lose Transylvania. You taught me that my duty to the homeland must come first, and personal matters cannot take precedence over that. I've sent an officer to deliver this letter to you, and I hope your guards do not discover it. I hope Thurzo is being kept by the Turks, because if he's not, the neighborhood will be in trouble. My messenger is a good friend, but I commanded him not to intervene in your case. Unfortunately, we do not have time for this right now, but I hope that soon there will be no need. Until then, do not give up, but be strong and persistent. If only I could be beside you now, dear aunt. Your nephew, Gabor Bathory.
I'm fine.
I don't think you're fine, lady. There would not be a story writ about you if you were fine. Let's note parfum, no, essential oil. Yes. And by essential oil, they don't mean oil that is essential for you to use or you die, or will be extorted with blackmail, but rather oil that is something to do with an essence of something. Yeah, I don't even know. Hey, it's oil, whatever. Well, I guess that's that, so I have to drop the stuff out the window. There's no key left on the left side of the board that I could use for objectives. Like, all of them are taken. God damn it. Drop them from the window in the northwestern tower. Oh, wait. This is the castle. Okay, good. Yeah. Northwestern tower is like there. Okay. It's possible I've been there or something. But, like, why don't you let me have a compass? Stupid sticklers. Oh, you wouldn't have a compass. You're not physical. It's not a physical thing. It's a gameplay thing. Like, goddammit, go back in time and make this mission have a compass. Arg. Seriously, you tell me, look, if you're going to give me directions, literally, northwest, you got to give me a compass. Wait, he's gonna, no, I thought he had a helmet. Like, you know, a helmet. You know. Dorca Catalin. I'm sure Dorca is a great name in Portuguese or whatever this is, but, you know, it sounds like dork, and that's really just super adorable, because seriously, like, dorks and nerds? Cute! Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I just crazy? I can't rob from my faithful servant and or adopted daughter or whatever? Disappointing. I may not visit you temporarily because of past circumstances, but I am well. I was almost sentenced to death, but was lucky enough to escape that fate. Unfortunately, the others did not. My life was spared because the Countess denied me publicly, which was of course a lie, but now we must keep up the pretense in public. It is imperative that no one discover that we are still in close contact. I very much hope that all this will soon end, and that then I may go home, but there's no doubt that I owe the Countess a lot and must remain loyal to her. Guess that's Catalin, but... This is Catalin's room, so, like, who's she sending that letter to? Me? But I am the Countess. Oh, whatever. I know all of this nonsense about my lady started. Dorka is the cause of all of this, because she hid the death of the servant and acted as if she was still alive, and it would not have been necessary to secretly bury the 2 German maids on Lady Cata's wedding day if we had informed our lady of the accident. Discovery of the corpses brought misfortune down upon this house. It is too late to clear any of this up. Dorka and the rest are dead, and nobody will believe me. It is all left in the hands of God. Okay. God will believe you, though. Except, that is, if you think God is a personified person, which you pretty much only think that if you were purposely trying to straw man up your opposition. Because, like, if I said cat got your tongue, you wouldn't say, look at this guy, he believes in an invisible ghost cat. But never mind that. Oh, investigation, eh? Keys. Thank you. At least they get out of your inventory when they get out of your inventory. Awesome. But there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here I have declared without really searching very hard at all. Fantastic. Well, that's a mirror, not really an evil mirror that makes your husband do unspeakable acts to you. Because yeah, so I unlocked the door. Because it's very important that I come in. Maybe I have to put something in here, though. Really? There's nothing here? Well, this must be important in some fashion, and, like, I guess I must have to put something in here to frame her for, like, who died? What's the servants? Who is this new Dorka character? I don't even know. It's just too historical, too many names. Okay, I guess that opened that. Sure, yeah, okay. Wait, I can't even read that note? Fine, I'm looking for a tower, you know, a northwest tower, so I can fulfill this silly-ass objective and get the heck out of here. Yeah, unbelievable. You give me compass directions and then you don't let me find out where those directions are. Ridiculous. Okay, well, this is sort of up in a place where you might consider a tower to maybe be hanging out at some point. Oh. Yeah, he's too heavy, but then sometimes armor wearers are not too heavy. It's just, it's really, really arbitrary as far as I can freaking tell. But hey, this is a chapel. Hey, God, could you gift me with a compass, please? Man, God never listens. Well, maybe I have to, like, meet him halfway and read this book. Pater noster qui et... Dude, I can't read this. Amen. Well, you know, maybe this text is a compass, but I would have to understand Latin or whatever the goddamn hell this is in order for it to...
Careful.
Okay, why do I not let her see me? Does she not like me? Doesn't she say she owes me a lot? Don't contact her now. Okay. But do I do something else in here, though? Just saying. So why... Oh, okay. Wait, what's the key to the crypt? What am I... Is there a plaque over there? How do I... Okay, so does she turn? Because otherwise, like, what am I... Oh. Okay, gotcha. Oh, right, wait, no, not right, wait. Okay, I need a special key, I guess. So, right, the owner of the symbol key of carte. Okay, I have zero idea what's going on, so I'm just going to treat this like I always do and just kind of explore until there's nowhere left to explore and complain later, and I probably won't have reason to complain later. Oh, Lord, dear Father in heaven, I confess that I can't get rid of this disgusting kink of wanting a thief to come in and rob my house. Please tell God that he hath created me with it and shouldn't punish me because he's not a person. Amen. Oh, you know. Oh, what? Okay. I thought that was nowhere and this was somewhere, you know, because I always want to go nowhere first, which is not to be confused with going nowhere fast. Also, this is like not Towersville, so I don't really want to go here, I suppose, but I do because I want to go in. It's a dark bathroom with mildew all over the place because it's all nice to have a pleasant bathroom, but if it's large, you have to clean it for longer than if it's small. Ah, so that's what you want. You want the tiniest bathroom possible, so when you're cleaning it, it's, you know, the unpleasantness doesn't last for as long. You know. Okay, I gotta go back up there and through that door. I'm just... Okay. That's somewhere. Where? I don't know. But let's go else place somewhere. Okay? Let me just, first wipe this new screen off slightly. Squeaka, squeaka, squeaka. Very, 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 very good sound effect maker, so that it doesn't get smudgy fingerprints on it permanently, because, you know, it's new, so I have to take care of it until I get tired of taking care of it because it's old, and leave it to die horribly in unloved, wretched shame. Awesome. Well, it would be funny if I couldn't have picked this door. Wow, it's so hard to pick. Just kind of goes up and down a lot. I guess Lady Bad Good over here. Whoa. Yeah, that's... Yeah, let me see the black square in the skybox without even doing anything special at all. Awesome.
Not again.
Shoot. This is actual tile. Fine. Yeah, very Dracula-ish paintings. I don't know what era you would call this. Perhaps the showboat era. The showboat era. A little-known era of history where there was a whole lot of boats that would kind of float down the street.
Who's over there?
You know, in the air. We sailed across the air before we learned to fly. We thought that it could never end. Oh, good old Dio, who, you know, who's a better singer than me. Shocking, I know. Hey, Fen publicly admit, you know, you gotta do the spitting newspaper. Spitting newspaper. Fen publicly admits Dio is a better singer than me, he admits. Scandal. Because when you're famous, you get stupid assholes in gossip magazines making up literally false tales out of nowhere about you, and even stupider assholes buying it because they somehow believe it, or maybe they just want entertainment that's trashy. I guess, who are we to judge? I mean, I'm gonna judge a lot, but still, if it sells, then it's gonna be made, so whatever. But yes, so if I ever become famous, and you read stupid made-up shit about me in a magazine, then just know that it's stupid made-up shit about me. So, I'm supposed to avoid him? Okay, then. But then who's he? Is he the one I'm supposed to avoid, then? Who's and where's the clown? Well, at least it's not a hammer. And even if it was, there's carpet. So we have that going for us, which is nice. Like, okay, why do I have these axes to throw when I can't kill anyone? What a cruel fate. It's too heavy for me, except sometimes not. The lady here... So is a painkiller actually a healing potion, or what? I guess. They want to make it seem, you know, atmospheric or something. Ah, hey, guess what? I can't open this door. Awesome. Alright, well, maybe one of yous guys has a key. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh, oh. War Master's keys. You're warmongering. Okay, those aren't valuable? Oh, it's the infirmary. Well, You'd think that this would be the nurse or the doctor's keys or something, not the War Master. I don't know if I'd let somebody whose title is War Master into the infirmary, you know. Just to be perfectly frank there, but... Hey, whatever. Maybe you could be perfectly Joe. Oh. Oh, shoot. You know, the Hardy Boys were Frank and Joe. They were real. Everything ever writ is real. Except for what I just said into the microphone right there. That's not writ, but details. In obedience to the king's wishes as conveyed to me, I, Palatine Georgi Thurzo the Zelda-Boss, commander of all officers and guards, declare that any damage to this castle or theft of its contents will be regarded as crimes punishable by death. That's better? Why is that better? You enjoy his harshness? I thought you didn't enjoy harshness, milady. Okay, seriously, where's, like, outside so that I can start to look for some towers? Is this it? Okay, well, this is what I was looking for. The question now is merely, should I have been looking for it? Oh, she says uh-oh every single time. Fantastic. Should I have been looking for this, or should I not have meddled where mankind should never meddle? Like, do you guys care about me or what? You don't. You're just like 3 bums sat upon the strum, playing your curds and whey. Pretty sure that's how it goes. Okay, so if I find some stairs upward anywhere here, then I went up to something that looked like a tower before, I'm pretty sure. If there's an emergency, the bell above will be rung and everybody must gather immediately in the main court. Okay, well I guess I won't ring the bell yet then, or something. But this looks like a tower. Honestly, don't know if this is northwest, but I'll try to dump some things out of a window, I guess.
Hey, notice that?
Whoa.
Guess it's nothing now.
Okay. Yeah, I think it must be. Arg. Because this must be the northeast tower. Because of how the layout is, you know. Yeah. Wait a minute, though. Didn't I go up here before and then reload? Let me just take a look at this tower, you know, just to see if some of my 5,000 loot might be up here. I don't know. Which loot have I got now? Okay, almost. Now, it's optional, of course.
Hello? Hey!
Dang it. So, it stutters when I reload from a save for a minute. Like, I guess that's fine, because it doesn't ever do it again, but that's sort of a little bit odd, but...
Hello?
Turn, please. Don't be an idiot. Turn and don't be an idiot. I don't ask much from my guards. Turn. Don't be an idiot. Do your effing job. Yeah, I said effing this time. I guess I'm just as unpredictable as the lady is with being able to carry bodies. Yeah, so this is not where I drop stuff off. The windows are helpfully closed and barred forever. So, yes, just in case I was really that bad with directions, then that would be the nudge to go like, hey, get good, bro. Instead, I'll go up here. So, I guess maybe I do have to ring the... No, maybe not. No, I guess not. But these windows don't open either, so I don't even know what's going on here. Good at their jobs, these guys are, yes. So, yeah, I don't actually know what the hell. Okay, this is definitely the Northwest Tower. Maybe by drop it out the window, it really frigging means drop it off this edge for some inexplicable reason. Okay. Oh, this window, sure, okay. Never mind, there's just a black square there, but shh! Nobody has to know that. Find out what Anna meant. Well, I think I'm going to end it here, because I've done something of some description. Next time, I'll talk about anxiety and My Little Pony. Bye! You know, not related. Those are two separate things.